Help us stop KOSA, and you can support my work by going to the link in my bio and subscribe to me for free without censorship. KOSA is back. It just passed the House and is going on to the Senate, and TikTok is still silencing those who are speaking up against it. I just got a community guidelines violation for repost.
I'm pain in my leg and my leg. Yeah, I noticed that. Grand evening, blessings for all and more. Grand evening. It's been busy and fine. I got a lot of things done. Grand evening, just me. Grand evening, Demi. Grand evening, everyone. Welcome to Leonard's House of Light and Positivity. Come on in. Take your shoes off. Converse with your brothers and sisters of the light. Okay? I'm going to give you food for your soul, your spirit, your mind, your body, and your emotions. Please let me know where are you watching this live stream from, and like the stream and share the live. Thank you. I don't know what that is. My shoes are off. Okay, just me. All right. The reason why I said your shoes, you should always take your shoes off as soon as at your front door. You should have someone there. Welcome from South Carolina. Something there that you can place your shoes on. Because when you're out in the street and walking every place, you're walking in a lot of mess. And you don't want to carry that mess into your home. Welcome, Alabama, just me. So you don't want to carry that mess into your home. That's why the Middle Eastern people, the Oriental people, they take their shoes off at the door. They allow no one to come in their house with shoes on. And I always wondered what was that for. But as I did more of my research, then I realized because you're walking through a lot of mess that people throw down in your comings and going outside in the public. So you don't want to bring that mess into your home. Okay? All right. Let me get this stuff. Oh. Something getting on my nerves every week to give me a problem too. Ah! Oh, hold on. Every week. What's this? Come on out here. Come on. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. What's this mess? Okay. All right. Okay. So that's why you should take CYNT. Welcome, grand evening. Liz just joined. Welcome. Yes. Robert, Miss B just joined. Thank you for the like. Also, Evelyn just joined. Thank you for the rose. Just me. CYNT, like the what is this? Thank you. Robert Campuzzo. I got the job just like you said. Thanks. No, do not thank me. You say a prayer to the divine source of light, of the prona, the monad. The monad got you that job. They won't let me pin the Cash App on here with all this together. So I'm going to have to do it over. I'll do it over tomorrow. Okay, all questions are $3 tonight. You can go to my Cash App, which is $, lowercase RBLM. Ohio, okay. Welcome. Blessed for all. Blessing for all. My Cash App is $, lowercase RBLM 1911S or 1911. You can send also to my PayPal, which is right here. I'm pointing right there at the top of this live streaming page, Readings by Leonard T. Munson. So you thank the divine source of light of the prono. Cynthia Addison paid $3. I'm just a vehicle that the monad is giving me this message to give you. And congratulations, Robert. Thumbs up. No, it's $, lowercase RBLM 1911S or 1911. Yeah, I was hoping to come across your feed. I need to send you a payment for my question. Thank you. No, that's wrong. It's $, lowercase RBLM 1911S or 1911. It's RB, $, RBLM 1911S or 1911. Okay, somebody send something. Let me see what's going on here. Where's this thing at? Oh, there it goes. Cynthia Anderson, when will Marta Transit call me for the interview? Anderson, where are you at? When will Marta Transit call me for the interview? You may not get a call until after Mercury goes direct. Right now, Mercury is retrograding, and it will go direct on the 23rd of July. Then it has its post shadow period to build up speed. So you won't get any call until after Mercury goes direct. And you do not want to start anything when Mercury is retrograding. If you do, you're going to have a lot of problems. A lot. So when Mercury goes direct by August the 7th, that's when you will get a call from them. When it's out of its post shadow period and it's completely built up speed. I got to change my boards, okay? Did you get that? Answer that question? Marcus. Oh, let me see. Hold on. Marcus, what is your question? Marcus, hello, anything for me? Marcus, as you know, Mercury is retrograding. So things are slowing down for you to review what is now working for you and what's no longer working for you, and for you to make your changes. Do not start anything new until after August the 7th, 2026. Don't buy a car, no electronics, nothing new. Don't sign any documents. This is a time to negotiate. Because if you do sign anything, you're going to lose more than what you're gaining. So after the 7th, anything that you want to change, August the 7th, 2026, Marcus, that is the time to start something new. But when a planet is retrograding, it's moving backwards from Earth's point of view. You're reviewing when it was going direct in the last 3 months. And what has not worked out for you in those 3 months, it's time you to let it go. Okay, Marcus? AJ Star, the Cash App is $, lowercase r, b, l, m, 1911s or 1911. Or you can send it through my PayPal, which is at the top of this live streaming page. Readings by Leonard T. Munson. Thank you for the heart. Marcus, did you get that? Okay. All right. I saw something else come up in there. Oh, excuse me. Katrina Neal, what is your question? Thank you for the rose, just me. AJ Star, okay. Katrina Neal, thank you for the heart. What is your question, Katrina Neal? Tammy felt how much again per question? Tammy is $3. Message from the Spirit, Katrina Neal. You need to slow down, particularly driving. I'm picking you rushing too much. And with Mercury retrograde, everybody needs to slow down. Think twice before you reply to anything. Review all emails and texts before you send. There will be communication problem. There will be technology problem. For instance, my phone, my landline, where I do most of my readings on, and I wanted to clear my messages and I could not clear it. That was Mercury. I want to attach the thing to my laptop, to my printer, so I can print. It would not print. So anything to do with technology, transportation, computers, short distance travel, siblings, writing, publishing, speaking, research, investigation, education will be having a slowdown and glitches. Anything to do with mechanical things, anything in your house that's breaking down, that is Mercury. In your car, things that you have not taken care of in your car will be exposed and it will start giving you problems. So, Katrina Neal, I need you to slow down. This is the time to just slow down and smell the coffee, and that's what it is, Letitia Williams. And to take your time. Don't rush. Retrograde, that's right. And review everything that you need to review. What is no longer viable and it's not working for you, leave it alone. That includes people, places, things. Get them out your life. Okay, Katrina Neal? Okay, Christine, is this at 9:23 p.m., $3? What is your question, just me? Thank you, Letitia. Grand evening. Divine Chose is 444. Thank you for the heart. Katrina Neal, I just read your question. Divine Chosen 4. Thank you for the heart. Congratulations, Divine Chosen 4. Lit up hand heart. Thank you. What is your question, Jessamy? Tiara Ope, that's well the reading. Okay. AJ starts sending now. All right, Jessamy, what is your question? Tiara O, reading on TikTok. What is your question, Tiara? Just me. Have the male neighbors figure out what I am aware of them trying to mess with my kid's dad's truck? No, they haven't figured it out. And you don't want to know, you don't want them to figure it out. You want them to be in the dark. Is there a garage or something that you can put that truck in? That would be beneficial for you. AJ Star said what? Okay, what is your question, AJ Star? Well, that's what you need to call the police. So by you calling the police, they are aware and they're going to be cautious. Wherever the truck is, if you don't have a garage, and try to park the truck as close to your house as possible and put a camera right where it's at. AJ Star, I sent mine from my daughter's Cash App. I have it. What is your, it says, yes, I got it. What is your question? Do I need to retype it? No. Just me. You can get her first. Okay. I'm thinking about moving into my son's house. Good. That's a good idea. But do not move into your son's house until Mercury goes direct. This way, they will not have any access to you or the truck. And then you can rent that house out and have other income coming in. Let's like this stream and share this live. AJ Star, what is your question? Tiara, what is your question? TIARAO, what is your question? Payment to PayPal. Let me see what's going on here. Yeah, Tammy Fenn, I got your congratulations completed. Okay, what is your question? Tammy and Tiara, what is your question? Yes, move that truck. If they keep one, but you want the truck someplace that until you move into your son's house, just me, where the truck is visible to you so you can see if anyone is messing with it. Tammy Fallon, what is your question? I don't know if you filter out or not. I don't know. Please take it. Is the question $3? Yes. You posted, where's it at? I don't see it up here with your payment. You say you posted. Tammy Fallon, what is your question? Okay, Tammy Fallon, my boss lost her diamond earrings and I found them. She has lost them again. Can you help me find? Anytime that you lose something or misplace something, you need to call on the patron saint of lost and found. Please say this: Saint Anthony, something is missing that needs to be found. Please help me find it. And what you got to do, you got to sit still, tune out all the noise, and whatever comes to your mind, you go where that is at, and you will find the diamond rings. The diamond earring. You will find it. It's down against it. I'm getting a chair here. A chair next to a drawer, a desk drawer. I'm picking up, it's down in there. You got to look at it very good. You got to pull it out, pull the chair out, and you got to go in between the cracks and crevices of the chair. And you got to make sure light is on that. Once that light hit that, you will see the sparkle and you will find the diamond earrings. All right? Can someone report my question for him to see what is happening? Yeah, because I don't see the question, AJ. Let's see here. Tiara O, what is your question? And for AJ, I need your question too. Let's like this stream and share this live. Moody Lifter 369 just going. That chosen one. Thank you for the like. AJ, like, thank you. Jasmine joined. Thank you, AJ. That chosen one, like, I haven't seen you in a while. That chosen one. Congratulations. Can you check your messages? I'm looking at the messages now, and I don't. I see your thing, but I'm looking at it. AJ, can you check your messages? Amanda, is Kevin thinking about me? All questions are $3. Baker C. AJ, I cannot see your question. AJ, put your question back in there. No. On TikTok. I don't see the question. So just re-enter the question again. I'm going to answer directly as well. I'm going to send. Yeah, all questions are $3. I don't know if you filled out. I'm looking for your question, but I don't see it. Thank you for the heart. No, AJ, you're going to put that question back up in here. Okay. No, I don't see it, AJ. You're going to have to put it back up. Can I come up and ask? Yes. No, the super fan is not today. This is the regular Sasha Thursday night streaming. Now, the super fan is supposed to be next tomorrow, but we're going to cancel that because of the holiday. We're going to cancel that until next Friday, which will be the 10th. So I decided not to do the super fan because people are going out of town and barbecue and whatever. So we're just going to do that next week. Super fan will be next Friday. I'm gonna pay you $3. Okay. So hey, can I come up and ask? Yes, you can come up and ask. I'm waiting for you. Divine chose when I send you a cash app from Tara. Okay, Tara, what is your question? Divine chosen 444. What is your question? AJ, thank you for the heart. AJ Star, I request up. Thank you. Is there a sweater? Is that a sweater? It looks nice on you. No. This is my t-shirt and a little blanket I have. That t-shirt. It's shame. All questions are $3 on my regular Thursday night streaming. You can send the money to my Cash App, which is $, lowercase RBLM 1911S or 1911, or you can send it to the PayPal, which is where I'm pointing at on this live stream, Readings by Leonard T. Munson. What is this? It's Carrie. It's Carrie. Hippie Witch, Mama Bear. Thank you. Daryl 369 Curd. All questions are $3. I have to accept your request. What do you mean? Tara O, what is your question? I don't understand what you're saying. Catherine Mays. Hold on, let me check this stuff here. See, this is Mercury. That's what I'm talking about. I'm Naglao, gift from Tita. What is your question? Tara O, reading on TikTok. AJ Star, I don't know what you mean. AJ Star, I tried. AJ Star, I'm trying. Gift. Amanda. See, this is what I'm talking about. Mercury messing up things technology-wise. Catherine Mays, what is your question? Catherine Mays, what is your question? Good evening, Andrea. Baker C, you sent me a Cash App. What is your name? See, you can't put your name. You got to put the name that's on here. Because you got different names up on here, and that's where the confusion is coming in. Pin this comment, translate, reply to AJ. I can't go back and forth to my direct messages on TikTok. This way I would lose my people on here. I can check it when I get off, AJ. From Catherine. Okay, Catherine, what is your question? I got your Cash App, Catherine. What is your question? And this is this mess at Mercury. I got it, Catherine. What is your question? Give, I send Cash App. What is your name? You got to understand, you got to put the name that you put up on your on your Cash App. Oh, okay, Catherine. Thank you for being so honest and being so honest with me. Gift, Omega. Okay, Ama, Lord. Oh yes, I remember. Thank you, Catherine. Yes, I remember that. Okay, I remember that. Okay, I got something else up in here. What else? Destiny Lewis, what is your question? A gift from TikTok. Okay. Amenaghawon. What is your question? Destiny, what is your question? Destiny Lewis, will I see Cantera today or this weekend? Another thing with Mercury retrograding, it indicates that people from the past will come back. A relationship you walk away from, you might walk back into it. So when the planet's retrograding, people from the past will try to come back into your life. Now, whether you want that person back, that's up to you. Because you've got to remember that you are not the same person that when this person walk out of your life. So people from the past, ex-lovers, friends, neighbors, etc., will come back into your life. So you will see him probably this weekend. I'm picking up Sunday more. Just me. AJ Starr. Will AJ pass her test for the nursing program? Oh, well, okay, just me. Yes, but I make up a memory oil and she can purchase that on my website, which is Readings by Leonard T. Munson. By going to the website and going to the essential oils and scroll down and see what size of the bottle that she wants. And this will help her retrieve all what she have learned. But she will pass. AJ, you will pass your nursing exam. Just me. She said that's the wrong question. So what is the question? Okay. AJ, I'm so sorry that this is the only question I see. But what is the question that you asked? I don't know. This is this is example of Mercury retrograding. Well, this is the question with AJ Starr question. Will I be able to sit for the PM NLCEX? I don't quite understand that. Will I be able to sit for the PN NLCEX? AJ question. Yes. But hopefully that you don't have to do this until Mercury goes direct. As you know, Mercury is retrograde, but you will. Just me. AJ Starr, Practical Nursing NC Lex exam. Yes, you will pass the exam. But if you think you might have problems with your memory or recalling what you study, you can go to my website, which is readings by leonardtmunson.net, and you can go to the essential oils and pick the option, and I can make a memory oil up for you. Gift 26, what is your name? AMENAGHAWON, what is your question? See, this is what I've been telling you about Mercury. See the confusion that they're creating? $26 gift. I don't see anything from you. You gotta put your name up there on TikTok along with your PayPal name. That's the only way I can answer the question. I got it. Yes, she will pass her exam, AJ. Who keeps filtering you? Well, if they're filtering you, then you have to leave me a direct messages on TikTok and I will answer once I get off of here. Okay, AJ, the college is withholding my transcript. I am currently trying to make them send my transcript. Well, if the college is withholding your transcript, you contact the education commissioner in the state that you are living in and explain to them, and they will contact that college and have them send you your transcript. So you can sit for the exam. You'll be at the exam. You will sit there. But again, this confusion with Mercury retrograding. This is the prime example. So contact the education commissioner of that state that you live in and explain what they are doing, and they will contact that college and they will release your transcript. So you can sit for the exam. Okay. 26 gift. I don't see you. I don't see it. Margaret. Okay, I saw that. You're welcome, AJ. I'm so sorry. Yes, you'll be able to sit for the exam. If you send Maggie, will me and Richard get back together? Baker C, all questions are $3. You can send it to my Cash App, which is $, lowercase RBLM 1911S or 1911. I send Cash App. What is your name? You send the Cash App. What is the name that you send it by? Margaret. TIARA 0. What is your question? AMENAGHOWON. What is your question? I wrote Baker C. I don't see no Baker C here, honey. And go back to the other one. You say you got to. I don't see no Baker C. See, this is this mess with Mercury. Electronic. Okay, I see it, Margaret. Okay, I see it. And you sent it 9:49. I got it, Margaret C. I wrote Baker C in the box. Okay, the good question is Kevin thinking about him to apologize for reconciliation? Yes. Do not chase this person. He owes you an apology. Call back your power. You need to call back your power with this person. You do not chase your track. He owes you apology. You don't need to apologize to him. And if he doesn't want to apologize, then you see who he is. He ain't SHIT. Bell. Okay. So that's you, Margaret. Who is Daniel? What is your question? Tiara, what is your question? Daniel, what is your question? I got it, Bell. Bella, who is this? Yes, thank you, Bell. You did correct. Me. I got, what is your question? Is that for gift or for me? What? Are me and my children in danger at our house? Have you checked those locks? I'm getting a lock. Did someone move out? And they might have another key. So when you get up in the morning, go to Home Depot or Lowe's, take that lock off and take it there, and they can change the tumbler and give you 2 keys. That's Bell. Okay? Baker, my question was, will me and Richard get back together? No, I didn't answer your second question. What is your second question, Margaret? Okay. Okay. What is your second question, Marcus? Morgan moved Baker C. Baker C, I thought I just answered your question. All questions are $3. You can pay for them at my Cash App, which is the $ lowercase RBLM 1911S or 1911. On my PayPal, you can see it at the top of this live streaming page, which is Readings by Leonard T. Munson. Excuse me. Bell. Bell, your cousin moved out, but someone has been riding up my driveway to my front door. Do you have a camera? Next time they come up, call the police. And if you can get the license number, write it down and give it to the police. Elaine Nor Lux, how do you get a question? All questions are $3. You can send it to my Cash App, which is the $ Readings by Leonard T. No, I'm sorry. It's a $ lowercase RBLM 1911S or 1911. Or you can send it to my PayPal, which is Readings by Leonard T. Munson. I'm going to get all this up here on the new board. I'm going to do it tomorrow. Okay. Oh, that's you. Okay. Well, I said it. That's the question. I just answered it. That's Bell. I sent in again, but no rush. Okay. Okay, what is your question? Just me? Marcus, anything for me in friendship and relationship. I have a few people reach out to me. I wouldn't start anything new with any friendship or relationship, Marcus, until Mercury goes fully direct after August the 7th. Because when a planet is retrograding and you start something new in anything, it's not going to work out. Before that retrograde is over, Marcus, it's going to fall apart. So you don't want to start anything, any relationship, any friendship, nothing that's never has not been there prior. It's not going to work out. And I'm telling you from my research and from my own experience. Elaine Noah Lux, all questions is $3. I just said it. No, it's not a donation base. If you ask the question, you will have to pay $3 per question. Once I get the payment, you ask me the question, I'll give you the answer. Baker C. Okay. Shocking. Okay. Just me. Shocking Bible study. I will cut off sorceries from your hand, and you should have no more tellers of what. Get out of here. Mother Ashra, get off of my site. If that's what you believe in, go and you believe what you need to believe in. And don't come on this site, you demon. Jasmine, why are the neighbors so worried about my kids' dad truck? Are they jealous? It is a nice. Yes, they're jealous. Just like this piece of shellac, he just came in here with that old mess. That she's the devil's daughter with her Bible toting self. She don't even know nothing about the Bible. She don't know anything. That Bible was written by demons. Go ahead, you hypocrite. I think those are all our old responses. Oh, Lord. Thank you. Thank you, Tammy Fallon. Thank you. Oh. Ashley, what is your question? Where did, Where did you send the $3 at, honey? Ashley, what is your question? Marcus, did you get the answer to the question? Ashley, what is your question? Baker, I answered your question already. Tay, how does Olivia feel about me seeing the last few? I don't quite understand that. What do you mean? How does she feel? Reiterate that question again. Mercury's really going wild today. Just me. My son is saying we should have gotten if I told him we deserve to have nice things. My son is saying we should have gotten it. You shouldn't have gotten that. I told him we deserve nice. That's right. Anybody deserves nice things. Yeah, they're jealous of what you get. People are jealous. Just like that hag there. She's going to talk about that Bible, but that same Bible they used to subjugate her as a black person to be a slave. So you take your Bible and stuff somewhere, someplace else. Get out of my stream. Yes, people are jealous of anything nice. They don't think you need or deserve anything nice. They don't think that even though you work hard and sacrifice, that you should not have more than what they have. You just ignore those people. Because they don't want to work towards anything decent. Ashley, please restate that question. Just me. Okay. How does Olivia feel about me seeing the last few? I don't understand that. Rewrite that question again because it doesn't make sense. I see it, but I can't. Okay. Oh, okay. I see it now, Ashley. How does Olivia feel about me after seeing me? Don't start. Thank you for the lightning, Carlos. Thank you for the live. Thank you for the heart. Thank you for the heart. Thank you for the boombox. Thank you for the heart. Thank you for that. Thank you for the heart, Carlos. Thank you for the heart. Thank you for the corn. Thank you for the J. Thank you for whatever that I can. Thank you for the music. Thank you for the Kit Kat. Thank you for the heart. Thank you for the ice cream. Thank you for the heart again. Thank you for the heart. Thank you for the goat. Thank you for that. Thank you for Gigi. Thank you for the cake. Thank you, whatever that is. I can make. Thank you for the hot pepper. Thank you, Carlos, and grand evening to you. How does Olivia feel about me after seeing me? How do you feel? Did you get something special? Thank you for the teddy bear. Thank you for the heart. Did you feel something special from it? If this is something new that you're starting, it ain't going to work out. If you're starting this while Mercury is retrograding, it's not going to work out. Thank you for the like. Well, then there's something in there. But I would not start it until Mercury goes direct completely after August the 7th. I'm doing fine, Carlos. 1010, ending in new beginnings. I'm doing fine. When my business orders reach 50 to 100 a month, or will I get a job offer? Stay with your business, honey. Now, when Mercury retrograding, things are slowed down. wait until after August the 7th, things will pick up and you will get those amount of business orders. Now, I want you to put it on the altar and leave it. You don't have to say it every day. When you're going to manifest something, just say it and leave it on the altar for the universe to bring those 50 to 100 orders to you. You don't have to pray on it every day. It's there. And the universe is working it towards you. We have to learn to be patient. Because we're not in control of anything. The universe is in control. Well, it sounds like it's going to be something if you are patient, Ashley. She liked what she saw, and she wants to further see what else is there. So something is going to happen. Just me. I did get confirmation that my kid's dad was in the truck. The neighbor asked, "Was my son my boyfriend?" You don't have to explain anything to anyone. Because you explain something to someone, they're going to believe what they want to believe. So let them think that's your boyfriend, so they know you got a man coming in and out there. Her thoughts is that she's interested in it, but she's going to take it slow. Ashley. Meaning that he saw someone older. See that you ain't learned the lesson. Just me. What do you mean that he saw someone older? Let me read that question again. I did get confirmation that my kid's dad was in the truck. Good. The neighbors asked me, "Was my son my boyfriend?" Don't acknowledge anything what these neighbors ask you. You have to open your mouth. Keep on going. She saw something older. I don't quite understand that. Elaine, I need income now. August is not good. It's not going to work. Well, then you have to get a job. If you can't wait until Mercury goes direct and you think you got a control of the situation, which you don't, the divine got control of the situation. I told you what the spirit told me to tell you, so you do what you want to do and mess everything up for yourself. So I do have interviews lined up. Good. Well, do you have interviews lined up? Then you go for those interviews. So you can still work and have your business too. But I told you what the spirit explained to tell me to tell you. And getting these interviews lined up doesn't mean that they're going to contact you right away. Everything is slowed down. Mercury has slowed everything down. Just me. Last week we said that the neighbor saw my kid's dad's spirit in her truck. Oh, okay. See, there's Mercury again. Please proofread this before you put on there because I don't understand it. Yes, because he's protecting that truck. And they may be going there and messing at the truck, but something is scaring them away. He is. No, that wasn't your son. It was your husband. He knows that these mothers are trying to do something to that truck, so he's protecting it. Your boyfriend said he saw an older man in there. Yes, he saw your husband. I need you to get some sage and go in that truck and sage it. Thank you for the rose. Underneath it, all around it, on the hood, and inside. And once you sage it, put the windows down so whatever negativity that's in that truck that these people are attracted to, it will leave. Yes, thank you, Carlos, for reporting the account. Thank you so much, and thank everyone on here tonight that's helping me. Oh, that's on my father. Okay, helping me to get these questions out. Thank you. I appreciate it. Could you hold on for 1 minute? Oh. Sure, not even up. I'm upstairs. I'm back. Ugh. Let's like this stream and share this live. Okay. Just me. I always felt like I see my kid's dad in his truck. I thought I was losing it for a second. No, he's got it. He's watching that truck because he knows what's going on around that neighborhood. So that's what you're seeing him in that truck. Okay. And they see that spirit. He loved that truck when he was alive, and he's loving it now when he's not here in the physical form, but his spirit is still here. See, when someone passed, it takes them 70 days. Mookie, it takes them 70 days to move around the planet before they leave. So they will go visit people and they will stay right in the earth planes. And after 70 days, their spirit will go. For the first 7, because there's 7 planes that the spirit must rise. Oh, yeah. Okay, Mookie, we'll see what you said here. I still, that was a gift, as you said. It says, Mookie. Nope. And every time you think of him, that's him around you. Mookie, what is your question? So when a person is transitioned, their spirits begin to exit the body before they die. Okay, the bodies begin to shut down. They don't want to eat. Yes, he's going to lead you. He's going to lead you to those things. He's going to speak to you through the spirit, through the dreams, through downloads, and your own intuition and hunches. He's going to lead you through that. Because when a person transitions, they stop eating. Their body's beginning to exit the physical body. Okay? And when they exit the physical body, it's 7 days they will be on this earth plane before they leave. And then they will come back. And they will go visit everyone that they love. And they will see this person or feel it. Oh, he's in that house. He's protecting that house. And those people have been messing with that car and stuff. He's going after them. Okay, Mookie, for my answer financially. I'm getting a man here. Tall, dark man. I get a uniform. This person was in our service. I get big guns. So it could be in the Navy. It was either in the First World War, the Second, the Korean, the Vietnam, or any of that other mess. They're telling me to tell you your financial situation will improve. Be patient. Your issue is you try to push it and rush things. And when we feel that we have control of something, we're not in control of anything. The divine source of the prana, the monad, is in control. And you gotta wait on divine timing. Because divine timing is that you have learned the lesson and you don't have to keep going round in circle. Learning the lesson again. The people, places, and things will change, but the whole situation is still the same. Okay? Take this out. Mookie. Well, everybody went there. Oh, Lord, I got to do that. Excuse me 1 minute. I got something I got to do. Oh, Lord, I sure do. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry, I had to do something. When you meant that financial stuff, it reminded me of something I had to do. Okay. Thank you Let's like this stream and share this live. Thank you, Carlos. Okay, for everybody's on here, to improve your financial situation, get 3 coins, 3 quarters, 3 dimes, 3 nickels, 3 pennies. Put it inside your house at your front door underneath the mat. Make a triangle out of it. That the top of the triangle is coming inside your house underneath the mat, and put the other 2 coins right behind the first coin that's coming inside your house. And the 2 other coins will make a triangle, and that be going outside of your house. That will improve your finances. Okay? Who is this? Oh, that's you. Okay. Can you repeat the coins? Any coins. If it's going to be 3 nickels, 3 quarters, 3 dimes, or 3 pennies. You put it, and thank you for the rose. You put it inside your front door underneath the mat inside your front door. The first coin is going to be like a triangle. That should be coming out, facing, coming inside. The other 2 coins should be behind that, behind that, going out. The back of that should be going outside the door. And change it every time you mop your floor. Just pick up those coins and put them on the side and mop your floor, and then put those coins back. Let's like this stream and share this live. You're welcome, Oya. At, what is it? Planet Maybe. Grand evening. All questions are $3. You will see the Cash App and PayPal at the top of the live chat. Letty just joined Grand Rising, Letty. Grand evening. This Mercury got me going, and Mercury is my ruling planet. I'm in Gemini, so it's affecting me more than the rest of you. Because Mercury is the ruling planet of Gemini and Virgo. Just me. I'm about to send in again. Okay. Thank you for the like. And then we're going to have the Uranus and conjunction, and the Mars Jupiter conjunction. A conjunction is good. A sextile is good. Opposition is not good. Whether it's full opposition or semi-opposition. And a trine is good too. All right. Okay. Okay. What is your question, Jessamy? At blessing you for all and more. Hey, Mr. Leonard, anything for me? I will set its Cash App. Okay, once I receive it, I will tell you what I pick up. Who is it? Jessamy. What is your question, Just me? So we're going to have the Jupiter and Mars and Uranus and Mars conjunction. A conjunction is good. A trine is good. A square is bad. And an opposition is bad. So we're going to have that tomorrow, the 3rd. So, and you want to play the lottery? Play it tomorrow. I'm going to play mine. Just me, what is your question? All right. I am so glad my son moved. Yes, because they was going to harass him and create problems for him and get him into a lot of trouble. My internet is lagging. Can you see my question? I see. I'm so glad my son moved. Is that what it is? And you're moving. You're going to move in with your son. It's time to get out of there. You know, that's why people do not stay in certain locales because of the vibration. So I pay $3 for YouTube. Blessing. Okay. Ty, YouTube, bless for all. Okay. Okay, blessing for all and more. Your question is, I'm picking up there's been a lot of confusion, something to do with a property around a house or something connected to real estate. And you've been concerned about it. And it could be somebody trying to play some kind of scheme or something, but it's all coming to an end. Also, some more information is going to be exposed with Mercury retrograding about what they really were trying to do. All of this will be taken care of and cleared up after the 7th of August. So don't doubt and don't worry. Everything will work out in your favor. Why was my neighbor looking at my son crazy? You know why? I just retired. Because they saw that spirit of your husband. And your husband told them if they keep on effing with you and your son and your children, he's coming to take care of them. That's why he was looking at him crazy. Because he knows that if he keep on messing with y'all, your husband's going to do something to him. I'm picking up somebody running out their house screaming like a crazy person because your husband is after them. That's what I pick up. Yeah, I can see now I'm messing it. See, people better, they don't know who they be messing with. But they see it and they feel it. That they may not mess with you. You're welcome. A blessing for all and more. They can feel these spirits around you. and some of them can see it. So that neighbor knows they are in spiritual jail, and something is coming in to get his, you know what. Thank you, Dee, for liking the live. Let's like this live and share the stream. What is this? Thank you for the light. Yeah, people can see these spirits around you, and they sense something is not right when they mess with you. And they tell these spirits, tell them, go ahead, go ahead and mess with them. I'm gonna take care of you. That's why he was looking at your son crazy. Because your husband told him y'all better leave my truck alone and my family alone. That you can go ahead and do what you want to, but I'm gonna grab you just before you get there to do it. I'll create something that's going to happen to him. Jazzy, thank you for the like and the share. Yeah, people can sense it. Energy, frequency, they sense it and they know things are shifts. And some of them, things are shifting and they see those spirits. Just like I told the man, said something, I said, you better leave me alone, mister. Because look behind me, there's chariots of fire. That man looking I was crazy. I had to threaten one of the neighbors. He said something to my daughter saying that he thought it. Yeah. Every one of them attacking you, just me. Your husband is going to take care of him. It was me. Believe me. That's why you got to be very careful who you feel sorry for. That's why you got to be very careful who you feel sorry for, because that is karma coming back into those people's life. And that's why when people leave, you leave people alone, don't let them back into your life, because that's karma kicking their behind. And if you let them back into your life, then you're going to pick up that karma too. Thank you for the light. Because that's karma coming back to them, and you are not supposed to assist them and help them. If you do, then that karma, what is coming back to them, is going to fall on you too. Yes, I am not letting anyone back from my path. No. Carlos, no. Because a lot of people will come back when they see that you are doing good to still try to sabotage you and to use you. And they will come back, oh, baby, I love you and always love you and all that old dumb stuff. They're going to tell you what they want you to hear. That they're going to tell you that what you want to hear. But that ain't the truth. They're plotting. I don't want nothing to do with you. You didn't want me when I was there. You thought the grass was greener on the other side, so you stay on that side with that burned grass and that karmic, but I don't want anything to do with you. You are the past, and I'm not walking back in the past. I'm walking into the present and the future. Saying, come back to sabotage your new beginning. That's right, Carlos. That's right. D, just want to say I changed jobs like you said, and I got promotion 7 months. Congratulations. Thank the Monad. Don't thank me. I'm just a vehicle that the message was given to me to give to you. Congratulations. No second chances for friends, family, co-workers, neighbors. No more. Carlos, friends and family, all of them. No. You ain't getting it back in here again. Sharper Woman of Purpose, Mr. Lennon, are we having the Superfan stream tomorrow? No, we're not going to have it because of the holiday. So we will have it next Friday, which will be July the 10th. Because people are going to be out barbecuing and the carrying on, and I don't feel that they want to be sitting at some screen and listen to me. They got better things to do. So, yeah, so we're not going to have it. We're going to have it the following Friday on the 10th. I start going to isolation. I go to isolation too to recoup and charge myself. And I don't deal with those people, places, and things no more. They will try to pull you back in there, but those things and places and people don't have that thrill anymore. You want to do something different because those people are not doing nothing but stagnating and doing the same thing they did 30 and 40 years ago. They are not growing. Just me. My son did ask if we could find a bigger house in a nice neighborhood, and he would move back with you. That's the best thing you can do. Find a bigger house so he can move back with you in a better neighborhood, and where you can park that truck in a garage and don't have none of that bull mess. See, when you're looking for a place to stay, you got to tell the people, I'm looking for a good, safe neighborhood with not a bunch of riffraff. Rochelle McFarland paid $3 per question. Not a bunch of riffraff. I'm quiet. I'm safe. That's what you got to do. And then when you go check that place out. 4 blocks on the north, 4 blocks to the east, 4 blocks to the west and the south during the day time, and you go at night. Yeah, just y'all. Okay, hold on. Okay, shop. Hey, McFarlane. Okay, do I have family coming over tomorrow? I see some stragglers. Now, you don't want them over there, don't answer the door. But they will try to come. Tomorrow, any day. Tomorrow, Saturday, or Sunday. Grand evening, New Norm. All questions are $3, New Norm. You can send it to my Cash App, which is the $, lowercase RBLM 1911S or 1911. Or you can send to my PayPal, which is at the top of this live streaming page. I'm pointing to it, which is Readings by Leonard T. Munson. New Moon, New Norm PayPal. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Drinks underscore good vibe. What is the Cash App again? $, lowercase RBLM 1911S or 1911. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. DeMonica Nesmith, what is your question? Vivian paid $2 for Whitney. Drinks underscore buys. I said, okay. New norm is coming from showing Philip, but I added to notes and new norm. It's coming from Sherwin Phillips. Okay, let's see what's here. I can't even get in here anymore. You know what? Let's take this out. Hold on. Okay. Sherwin Phillip, Coco Luke's body, Euphora. Okay. Sherman Phillips. That was not my question. That was my response to you saying we were not having the Superman stream. Okay, what is your question? It's coming from Sherwin Phillips, but I add to the notes numeral. Okay, Sherwin Phillips, what is your question? Drinks and good vibes. I sent it. Oh, Coco Lux Body Euphoria, what is your question? Demi. Sherwin Phillips. Coco Lux Body Euphoria, what are your questions? Thank you for the heart. Thank you. Will I be able to get my sister off my mortgage? It's causing problems between us. Yes, you will be able to get it off, but it's going to take Mercury's retrograde, so things are going to start. It's going to be slow until August the 7th, but you'll be able to get off. I understand your issue here because I bought my first house with my mother and father, and I didn't want to buy that big house because I knew my brothers and sisters and their children will come there. And they came there and laid up in there, didn't pay no bills or nothing. And twice I got off work early because I had a dental appointment or a doctor appointment, and I got the mail. And my mother was twice. She was 3 months back in the mortgage, and I was paying my part of the mortgage to her, and she's letting all my brothers and sisters and their children come there, and they was not giving her anything. So I will never buy another anything with someone else. After I bought that house, I bought 3 more houses, brand new houses. I bought them by myself. I learned the lesson. You cannot help people who do not want help. They're going to drain you and cause issues, but you'll be able to get her name off of that mortgage. Thank you for the lightning bolt. Demi, did my kid's father take heed to the vision I seen of him a few days ago? Who is that? Coco Lux Body Euphora? What is your question? Demonica Nesmith? Oh, that's Demi. Okay, Demi. Did my kid's father take heed of the vision I saw of him a few days ago? No, he don't believe it. But he won't believe it when it happened. Or smack him right in his face. Him, 1800. I needed to hear that. No. And I never again. And when my mother passed, I sold that house. And did you know those no good brothers and sisters and the nieces and the nephews try to say that they're supposed to get money from the funds from me selling that house, knowing that that house was in my name. It's in my father and mother's name, and whoever survived will have full access to the house. And they got this crooked lawyer, and I had to get a lawyer, and I was going to sue that. That's why I would never have a realtor. That Century 21 ain't nothing, and that Keller Miller ain't nothing either. Don't deal with them crooks. I was going to sue Century 21 and the realtor, because the realtor knew that house was in my name, and I had full control of it. And I was going to get a homeowner loan, and I was going to turn the house to an apartment, one in the basement, one in the first floor, one on the second floor, and one on the third floor. And I would have my older brother stay there, so when I come into town, I would have a place to stay. No, I sold it. And they still was carrying on terrible. So I promised. I said, the divine source of the proner, the primary creator, the monad, I will never buy anything or be in business with anybody but me. I learned it. All right, okay. Deluxe. Yeah, I got it, Jimmy. Oh boy, this is a mess here. And Mercury shortcome. Coco Lux Body Euphoria. What is your question? The drinks underscore good vibes. Shot with woman of purpose. Sorry for the confusion. That's quite all right. Who is Coco Lux Body Euphoria? What is your question? Please put your name that you have on your Cash App or PayPal up and the TikTok name that you have so I know who you are. So Coco Lux Body Euphoria, what is your question? It's nothing but headaches dealing with these people who want to go on with you and then they want to renege and not pay what they need to pay. Thank you for the like. Let's like this stream and share this live. Coco Deluxe. Coco Deluxe Body Euphoria. What is your question? Was my co-worker trying to get me in trouble in the meeting today? Yes, but it didn't work out. It smacked her right in her face. So the spirit is saying you, anything that you got to do with this woman, double check. Because she's nitpicking and she's looking, she's looking for something. But she's going to find it she's going to dig her own grave. Yeah. But she got her own self in trouble. And she's lazy. Who is Coco Body Deluxe Euphoria? What is your question? Oh, let's like this stream and share this live. There you go. She don't want you to get it. But you got it. She can't stop you from getting it. Yes, she's going to try to make you belittle you that you don't know anything what you're doing. But you handled it well. It's Vivian, Mr. Munson. Okay. Thank you. Vivian, what is your question? Thank you, Letitia. You could ask me a question too, since you've been helping me. Vivian, what is your question? Now, I wouldn't buy nothing with nobody. I learned my lesson. I learned my lesson. People talk a lot of mess, but when you get down to the nitty gritty, and they come up with the okie dokie. Vivian, what is your question? Grand evening, Tamara J. Vivian, what is the question that you want to ask? I got it. What's hindering me and my guidance for me? You are hindering your own self because you're not believing in what the Spirit is telling you. You're not believing in what you feel, your hunches and how you feel, your mother's wit. You're not believing what is in front of your face. That's what is hindering you. So believe what you see. Believe what you hear. Once you start doing that, then you will come out of all this confusion and this self-sabotaging that you're doing yourself. And you're around people who are not on your level. They're not on your vibration or your spiritual frequency. So they're putting doubts in your mind that you can't do certain things, but you can do anything you want to do. But you got to believe, honey. The Spirit is showing you, but you still don't want to believe. Stop listening to those people, particularly a man and a woman. I'm getting a tall, slim man with close haircut, mustache, and he wears glasses. And I'm getting a short, stout woman who always gossiping about everybody. Ooh. Walking king into the promise. That is crazy. Did you sue for them wasting your time? Wow, Vivian. Wow. Where to start? Start believing in you. Because when you believe in yourself and put yourself first, stop putting these people above you. Stop sacrificing what you want for people who don't care anything. You gotta set boundaries and say no and mean it. Go internally. Everything you need is within inside of you. You go into be the light that goes into the darkness, and be the darkness that goes into the light. And be your authentic self. Thank you, Just Me, for the light. Okay. You're welcome. Excuse me. You're welcome, Vivian. And also, I'm getting something with your stomach. Be careful of your stomach, your digestive system. I need you to get whole organic cloves and chew 2 of them a day. Something with your digestive system, and it will also help to relieve parasites and worms. Okay, it will also help your large intestine and your small intestine, your colon, and your pancreas. Let's like this stream and share this live. No, I would never buy nothing. I learned my lesson. All right. Okay, Vivian. I said if I ever buy something again, I would never buy nothing with nobody. Because I've been through it. I know what they would do and what they are capable of doing. The only thing I have, LM Lakini's name is on it. Nobody else name on it. I learned my lesson. I ain't buying, even if I meet somebody and we get married and they want to buy a house, you put it in your own name, because I'm not buying no house with nobody. Now, if you want to leave it to me, that's fine. But I am not doing no cooperation with nobody buying anything. I learned it, and I learned it the hard way, and I ain't going through it no more. Spiritual 16 just joined. Grand evening, Spiritual 16. All questions are $3. You can send the money to the Cash App, $, lowercase RBLM 1911S or 1911, or you can send it to my PayPal, which is at the top of this live streaming page, Readings by Leonard G. Munson. Just me. What is your question? What is it? Just me. What's your question? Oh, I can put it in a trust with my mate? We'll think about that. What do I have to look for for the next few weeks? Coming out a lot of confusion, just me. With Mercury retrograding, giving you a second chance to review everything. And that's what you need to do before you make any new decisions. Demi, what is your question? Letitia, anything I should do about my upstairs neighborhood? I will report her to the management. Report her again. And if you can get some pictures of what she's doing, report her again. If you think that she wouldn't report you, report her again. And what the spirit, what should she do about her? Put in the freezer. Get a lemon, cut it in half, a brown piece of, tear off a part of a brown piece of paper bag, write her name on it, and put it in between the lemon, put a rubber band around it, a real tight one, and put it in the freezer. Okay, Demonica, would I ever get married? Yes, you will get married. I'm picking up 2028, you will be married. So that's between the 2026 and 2028, you will meet that person in between that spot. Thank you for the rose. Brick, Knox, 1106. Vivian, I did that. Knox. What is your question, Brick? Knox. I am more. All questions are $3. You can pay it through the Cash App, which is the $ lowercase RBLM 1911S or 1911. Or you can send it to my PayPal at the top of this live streaming page, which is Readings by Leonard T. Munson. Mr. Knox, what career should I pursue next? I'm getting something to do with information. Giving information to people. So some type of information career, something that you give information to people. 1110, thank you, caller. Okay, something about information. So this has something to do with computers, new technology, something to do with information. Okay, gathering information, putting on some kind of a platform or something so people can get it, but something to do with technology and information. And you like this because you have a good mind of gathering information and categorize it, etc. But something to do with information. There's 1111, everyone. That means we're all on the right path and we're going to walk through those new doors. Letitia Wynn. Okay, thanks. I would do that. She is always loud, and when it comes downstairs into my place. That's what you need to do. She's loud. She won't be loud anymore. That mouth will be shut. It's going to be so quiet. Mr. Knott, you got it. Got it. I do. Laugh out loud. Mm. Yeah. Thank you, Mr. Knox. That means like it. Thank you for the live. Let's share this live and like this stream. I saw 550. Anytime you see anything with 5, that represents movement, messages, change, and transformation. 555, that's the same thing as changes coming into your life. 5555, changes are coming into your life for the better all day long. Well, then you need to play that. 550, play it straight in any. 555, you can play that straight. There's only one way. And then play it on the big 4, 5555. Somebody here had some headaches. I'm getting it on my left side. Somebody's on this live is having headaches, and it's going to be on your left side. It's near your temple. I'll put it back here. Not there. Somebody needs to be careful of their car. Careful of that car. I see smoking. Alicia Lester, general message to Moonlight 369. Moonlight, Alicia, as you know, Mercury is retrograding, so things are slowing down. It's slowing down not to cause any issues with you, but to make you review the things that's been bothering you. And these things that has not been working out in your favor, it's time to revise them, review them, and come up with a new way of doing things. So, Carlos, anything to do with 5, that represents change. So you got 550, that means the change are coming now. 555, some more changes for the best. And 5555, more changes. So there's a lot of changes that's coming in your life at this time. So embrace them and move the past and embrace the future. Okay, Carlos. And don't have fear. See, fear keep you from progressing. It will hold you back. Like the song said, afraid and shy, I let my chance go by. You had that a lot? Okay, Demi. Moody lit the 369. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you for the rose, Carlos. See, fear is invisible. There's my father, he's with me. So I'm going to take care of myself. I am. Fear is invisible jailer. The fear is part of the demiurge and its servants to keep you in that state so they can feed off of you. So once you look at fear in its eyes, the demiurge or the argons have no power. And once you do that, that invisible cell that you in disappear. You got to step out on faith. You got to take a leap. Let's like this stream and share this live. Wow, okay, we're getting there. Yeah. Leap of faith. That's right. You're either going to stay where you're at, go back to the past, and when you go back to the past, the same mess that was going there before is still there. So you can't stagnate. You got to move forward. Life is a constant cycle of change. You will flow with the changes and take part in the change, or allow the change to be forced upon you. So what choice did you want? I want to flow with the change. I don't want nothing to be forced upon me all at one time. But majority of the people have that happen to them because they are not heeding the direction that the universe is trying to put them in. So the universe is going to hit you in the head and going to create a situation where you have no choice but to move or be thrown back in the past. I don't want to go back because the same mess is there. I'm going forward. I cannot go back to things I left. That's right, because the same old mess is still there for you. So I'm going to go forth with the change and face the new horizon. Then go back. Thank you for the road that I know that ain't going to work because it's the same mess. Thank you for the light. That's right. And see, when you move forward out of that stagnation, you are releasing your control. You are letting the universe be in control because it's guiding you where you need to be and the next stage of your evolution. Thank you, my armor. I see. And 85% of these people are lost. They refuse to make change. Only 15% of these people are progressing, and they're the chosen one. Excuse me. Excuse me, Brian and Lions reading from my. Excuse me here. Hold on. Brian, Lions, you got two questions. What is your question, Lions? Mystical love. Is that you? Lions, mystical love. Is that you? Yeah, I got a PayPal. Okay, that's you. Yes, okay. What is your first question? You have two questions. Okay. No, I will not be on tomorrow because it's the holiday. So I'm going to switch it. Superfan will be on the 10th of July. I realized that the holiday, we can start tomorrow and people are going to be entertaining and going out and everything. So I just decided not to do it. So I will not be on tomorrow. I'll be on for my super friends super fans on July the 10th, next Friday. Mystical love, mystique love. What are your two questions? I'll be on here at 12 o'clock. I'm getting off here now. What is your two question, mystique love? Oh, excuse me. Mystique love, what is the question? Mystique love, you have two questions. Second question is, where should I apply to school? I want to get back to graduate school. The Spirit said apply to where you feel that you will get the best teaching, the best benefit for your money, and where you can get some financial relief from the school. Take it to the altar and leave it there. Let the Spirit lead you to what school you need to apply for. You have one more question. Mystique Love, you have one more question? I will not be doing my super fan tomorrow, everyone. We will reschedule that for July the 10th, which is next Friday from 9 to 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, because of the holiday. Mystique love life. What to see if the guy I'm dating right now is the right one? Sit down and talk to him. Ask him, what is he looking for? A committed relationship, a friendship that can lead to a committed relationship and to marriage. And ask what he is looking for. If he is not looking for the things that you're looking for, then you can tell him, if you want to have some fun, then I'm going to be seeing other people because I'm looking for a committed relationship. And if you're not looking for it, I'm glad that we discussed this. But when I find that person that's looking for the same thing I'm looking for, we cannot be in this situation that we are in now. When we meet these people, we gotta put our cards on the table. They know what we want, and you know what they want. And if it doesn't combine what you want, then don't waste your time and energy pursuing that with that person. See other people who's looking or is a candidate for that true love and that commitment. Because don't be wasting your time, your energy, and your youth. Because once that's gone, you cannot get it back. And these mother will screw you around and treat you as an option and will tell you things that you want to hear. Thank you, Carlos, for the road, but have no intention of committing to you. So you're not going to be an option. You ain't going to be somebody they can keep coming back and forth and jumping on your heart like a basketball or treating you like a seesaw. Somebody here got some headaches on the right side. The left side, I feel it now. You got high blood pressure? Get some whole cloves and chew 2 a day. This bring your pressure down. But I'm getting a headache right here on my left side. And the pain is like that. It shoots and then it stops. Mm, okay. Thank you for the like, Carlos. Let's like this stream and share this live. No, don't be wasting your time when people are playing games that think you're an option, that think there's something better out there, and you're going to wait till they see everybody. When you meet these people, this is what I'm looking for. Are you looking for it? Well, then we can have some fun, but I'm going to be still seeing other people. And when I meet somebody that want a commitment, I'm not dealing with you. As simple as that. Men and women play games. No, boys and girls play games. These are not men and women. They are men and women in a physical body, but they're psychologically, their emotions, their thinking pattern is a boy and girl. Thank you for the rose. So you got a man child, and you got a woman child. You're not taking all my time and energy and my youth and ain't going to make a commitment and think I'm supposed to be with you all this time. All questions are $3. You can send the money to the Cash App, which is a $ lowercase RBLM 1911S or 1911. Or you can send it to my PayPal at the top of this live streaming, which is Readings by Leonard T. Munson. Can I get a read? Yes, send in the $3 to the Cash App. You can get a question for $3. Oh, callers, the weather's horrible down there. It's hot. It was 98. It was hot as kabaki out there. And somebody told me in Philadelphia it was 101. And that Thursday night, 3 o'clock in the morning, the temperature was 88. And humidity, that's how bad this weather is. And then we're on this heat drone that's going to be through the whole 4th of July weekend. I don't celebrate no 4th of July because that's where they took our birthrights from. Do you know that is not the original Constitution they had there now? Because when they wrote the original Constitution, they wanted to give the right to vote to everybody, including the slaves. And the southern states refused to do it. So don't tell me about this stuff. All men are made equally. And you're going to treat me as a slave and my ancestors. It's bull. It's a bunch of words. Your action shows what you do. So I don't celebrate no 4th of July, none of that stuff. Because it ain't no celebration for me and my ancestors, and we still going through the same thing. And Reconstruction, they gave us all these rights. Soon they made a deal with the federal government to take federal troops out in the 1870s. They took everything from us. So this is their play game. They give you these things and then they take it back. They're trying to do it now. So I ain't celebrating nothing. In the air conditioner. That's why I stayed in the air conditioner all day. So I don't celebrate no 4th of July because this country is not mine. And then the dirty stuff they did, they reclassified the Indians as Negroes. We are the Indians. And they reclassified us as Negroes so they can steal our land and stuff from us. We are the Indians that Columbus saw. And they reclassify us as Indian so they can take our land. And these Indians that they have now, that's what they call a $5 Indian. These are the Indians with that. These mixed with my ancestors, Indians, and the Europeans, and they claimed that they were Indians. And they had corrupt people at the Indian Bureau, and they gave them bribes to classify them as Indians so they could get the land. That's what they did. They reclassified us as Negroes, and this is how they stole our birthrights and our land. We are the indigenous population of this country. We was here before those people came across the Bering Strait. That's those Indians. And see, they lied again. See, they whitewashed everything. They lied and said a lot of those Europeans came in through Texas, and took over that Indian land. And they don't talk about the Indians' wars that was between the Seminoles and the other Indian population in Florida. They had a horrible war under Andrew Jackson, and they kicked their behinds. So I don't hear that okie dokie. Tell that to Monkey. Hey, Billionaire 203, grand evening. Just went to eat. Oh, I know what you mean. No, I didn't go out there in that heat. I stayed right in here. Took me a nap and everything. Then got up and washed and did some things on the computer and what have you. I'll be here till 12 o'clock. So we are the indigenous population of this country. We was here before all of them. And those people that came from the Bering Strait, that little stretch of land that's connected Russia and the United States, they were not the original people. We were here. We are the descendants of Mansa Musa, who sent ships to explore what was on the other side of the world. And we was here long before all of them. 1133, okay. 333. Focus and communication. And a lot of them Europeans did not come through Ellis Island. They came through Texas. Okay? And they mixed with the Indians. They mixed with us. And that's how they became the $5 Indians. And they was mixed with black and white. And they bribed the Indian Bureau to get the Europeans to get the land from us. And a lot of people don't even know that when the Irish came over here in America, they was treated just as bad as the indigenous Indians, which was us. And they wanted to keep us separate because they treated them just as bad as we were. And they didn't want us to come together. Eva Marie 777, hello, what's that Cash App again? $, lowercase, RBLM 1911S or 1911. And people don't know. And you know where they got all this stuff from? From the Arabs who started the trade, the slave trade, and it lasted for 1300. They went into West Africa and almost decimated that whole area by taking 17 to 18 million or more. Some of them said it was higher than that, and marched them through the Sahara Desert to Zanzibar. And if they didn't want to deny their own natural religion and spiritual belief, they killed them. And they used those Africans as their warriors and made them submit to Islam. And they used a lot of them, they turned them into eunuchs. And a lot of them died because it was painful and they caught infection. And they used the women and the children in their harem. And people don't know that the Arabs also enslaved Europeans. They went to the shores of England, Scotland, Ireland, France, and took over 1 million Europeans and sold them into slavery too. That's how the European learned about slavery, because they learned it from the Arab who ran the slave trade for 1,300 years. They all ain't no good. And they're going to force those people to submit to their religion, or they will be dead, and taking their natural spirituality away from them. They cramp those people into ships and ship them over to Saudi Arabia, the Middle East, the Indian continent, everything. Zanzibar, and they squeezed them people in those ships too, the same way they did in the mid-Atlantic trade. That's how the European learned about the slave trade, from the Arabs. And all these idiots, Asiatic people, are joining that religion, that Islam, and they enslave them. And they still enslaving them today in Libya and Yemen. They taking those those people from Africa, and enslaving them today. And they are going to join their religion, and Islam. Oh, that's why I said 85% of these people are asleep. They don't know who they are. They are still in that slumber of sleepness. Dancing Star, Shay Dior. Thank you for the rose. Yeah, them Arabs raided England, Scotland, Ireland, France, and someplace else, and took 1 million Europeans and put them into slavery. Elaine Webster, donation. You had 3 questions, Elaine. I'll be here. Money Maker paid $4 for Chantel. I'll be here to 12 o'clock. Chantel, what is your question, Chantel? And he thought idiot joined some more Islam. Lord, it's a mess. Know thyself, baby. Money Maker, Chantel, what is your question? Eva Marie, you had 3 questions. Lovely Queen, before I put my question down, hear me out. I cannot pass the test for Pepsi. I had it in my sister. Well, if you want to go to my website, I can make up some memory oil so you can remember whatever you study for and retain it. You can go to my website, readingsbyleonardtmunson.net, and you can go to the checkout page and hit on the 3 lines above the first page, where it will bring you to the table of contents. And you'll see the essential oils. I can make up an oil for you. Just pick the option. The option is what size of bottle you want, and I can send it to you. Lovely Queen. Since I take my assessment, while I get the job? Yes, you will get the job. But remember, it's going to be delayed because Mercury is retrograding and it won't be out its full retrograde until the 7th of August. Love, okay. Moneymaker Chantel Eva. My question is a female lying about not having money she owes me. Yes, she's lying. And see, this is the thing which you got to say no to people. You got to set boundaries because you took money out of something that you were saving for or what you want to do to help her. Now you have an issue of her giving your money back, but you will get your money back. But this is the lesson to learn. I don't care what situation she got going on. The answer is no. All questions are $3. You can send the money to my Cash App, which is $, lowercase RBLM 1911S or 1911, or you can send it to my PayPal, which is at the top of my live streaming page where I'm pointing to now, which is Readings by Leonard T. Munson right now. Lovely Queen, it's assessment. I did not pass the first time. It's random. Well, my sister passed the test and I. Well, if your sister can do it, you can do it too. You will pass it. Assessment. But you gotta study. And don't stay up all night the day before you have to take the test. That's not going to help you. Moneymaker Chantel, Eva, you got 2 more questions. Will I get my settlement soon for injury? Thank you for the rose. There's my monitor. Good evening, Chrissy. You will get your settlement after Mercury goes direct. So look for it to come in anytime after the 7th of August. You have one more question. I'm hit the wrong thing. Grand evening, Chrissy. How are you and the family going? That's fine. Okay. All right. Eva Marie 777. You have one more question. I'm here till 12 o'clock. Then I'll be off here. I've been here for 3 hours. Chantel Moneymaker, what is your question? Eva, you got 2 more questions. Allison, grand evening, Allison. She just joined. Evelyn Webster, yeah. You got 2 more questions. Eva. Same to you. Lulu, hey, Lulu. Alice, I hope life has been treating you well. Yes, it has. I thank the divine source of the Proma, the primary creator, the monad, for the miracle. You got 2 more questions. Eva Marie 777. 2 more questions. I'm on here to 12 o'clock. So please, I have to go to court. Will I be evicted? Lula, all questions are $3. You can send it to my Cash App, which is $, open $, lowercase aura, BLM 1911S or 1911. Or you can send it to my PayPal, which is at the top of this live streaming page. I'm pointing at it. Readings by Leonard T. Munson. My last question: is someone deliberately blocking my finances, either through connections or spiritual? If they are blocking your finances, I want you inside of your house at the front door. I'm sorry, I can't answer no questions unless you pay. Been through that before and been screwed. So if you want to send me a question to my Cash App tomorrow, any questions when I'm offline, you can send through my Cash App. But there will be 3 questions through my Cash App. 2 questions for $15 when I'm offline. Okay. Melanie Smith, you sent $10. You had 3 questions. Thank you for the heart. Is that you, Melanie Smith Cookie? Please give me general reading, please, Melanie. Mel, things are slowing down. So it's going to be delays. You're reviewing the last 3 months. Mercury is retrograding now. It went retrograde on the 29th of June. And it will go retrograde until July the 23rd. And then it will be in its post-shadow period. So you're reviewing the last 3 months when Mercury was going direct. What issues that was resolved and what issues that is not resolved. And where you need to make correction. So now is the time is to review everything and to make the correction. And after the 7th of August, whatever correction you're going to make, you can input that into what you need to do. Yes, Mercury is retrograding in Cancer. So it's connected with anything that has to do with your roots, your foundation, your home, your family, security, women issues and women in your life, any physical part of the body, your stomach, and your breast area. And anything, since the sun is in Cancer, anything that's connected with Capricorn, that's its opposition. Anything to do with employment, success, prestige, moving up the ladder, government, corporation, father time, karma, and lessons learned. I asked the same last question twice. Well, that's quite all right. That's what I'm picking up, Mel. So this is the time, is just sit back, do your research, Mel, your investigation. And when Mercury goes direct on the 7th, it fully will be direct on the 7th. Because it will be coming out of its post-shadow period and building up speed. I don't understand. This is the time to review what you did in the last 3 months, Mel. That's connected with your roots, your foundation, your home, your family, your security, and women issues. In health, your stomach and your breast area. Now, Mercury will go direct on the 23rd, but it will not be out of its post-shadow period to August the 7th. So August the 7th, things is going to start tying up and work more for you. So this is the time is to correct what was no longer serving you. Get it out of your life. That's people, places, things, etc. Little, when the next time will you be live? When the next time you be live on TikTok? I'll be live on TikTok next Thursday, every Thursday from 9 p.m. to 12 p.m. to 12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So next Friday. Got it, Mel? All right. See, that's Mercury messing up now because Mercury rules speech, the word, etc. It also rules communication. So I hope I gave you a better understanding of what is going on. Eva Marie 777, do I need to send more? If you want to ask another question, you're going to have to send more. And send it before 12 o'clock because I'm getting off here at 12 o'clock. I've been on here since, I'm getting off here at 9:03. I've been on here since 9:03. So it's 3 hours and I'm tired. You're welcome, Mel. So if you want to ask another question, Eva Marie 777, you have to send another $3 to Cash App. And I'll be on to 12:03, and I'm gonna have to get off here. Bumblebee just joined. Grand evening. Let's like the stream and share this live. Majestical TY just joined. Grand evening. All questions are $3. You can send it to my Cash App, $, lowercase RBLM 1911S or 1911, or send it to my PayPal, which I'm pointing at the top of this live stream, which is Readings by Leonard T. Munson. Good night, Uncle. Good night, Carlos, and have a wonderful holiday. And I'll see you next Thursday because I'm not going to be on tomorrow because of the holiday. So we won't be doing our super fans. And thank you so much for your support. It went down over 22. It went down again. Thank you for the rose. Thank you for the light. What's 20? Candy Painted. Your voice is so soothing and kind feeling. Thank you. 11:55. I'll be on here to 12:03. Thank you. People always had a soothing voice and quiet voice. Sometimes when I be calling people, they think I'm a woman. I said, yes, Mrs. Munson. And what we can do, yes, this is Mrs. Munson calling. I laugh. Just me like the live. Thank you for the light. It's something about it that feels warm and genuine. Well, thank you. People always say I have a nice soft voice. Sometimes, see, pay $3 question for your YouTube. Question for your YouTube. Blessing for all. Okay. So what is your, anything else for me? We'll send it Cash App, and thanks for always helping me. Slow down, smell the coffee. Look at the blessings. No blessing. Look at the miracles that you have. Look at how fortunate you are. With all that's going on, the chosen ones are prospering. The other ones that still sleep and believe in all this bull mess in that matrix, they are not. They are struggling because they're under the uh, they're under the control of the demiurge and the argons. So they're keeping them confused. They still entrapped. See, we have to join. We have to take our masculine and our feminine, which is the Sophia, and they both have to blend. I got it. I just sent it to. I just answering your question. So slow down, review everything. Don't be fearful. Once Mercury goes direct, things are going to work out for you. Don't push and don't try to keep control of anything, because if you do, it's going to blow up in your face. 85% of these people on this planet is still lost and in a deep sleep, who they don't know who they are. They don't remember who they are. They don't remember that they have the spark of the monad, pure consciousness above all creation. See, the demiurge think that this is a paradise, but it's not. You think that there's nothing above it, but this is where the monad is at. It's above all of this. And so the chosen one, that 15% that is chosen, their life is running smoothly. Their manifestations are coming in because they have the spark and the recognition of the monad. They are nomadics. They're not the helix, who are empty vessels with nothing. They have no soul, no spirit, or nothing. Like your president walking on this earth. They're not like these four psychics who have the spark, but they really don't have it. Only the nomadics, which are the chosen one. You're welcome. Blessed for all and more. So they are awoken. The nomadics, the chosen one. The rest of these people, 85% of them, they are asleep. They're caught in the matrix. They're caught into that fear, that doubt, that violence, that shame, that hatred of themselves because of the color of their skin or the ethnicity. Thank you for the rose. They're not gonna do good. They're gonna do worse because they believe in the lies, they believe in the matrix, and the matrix wants them to keep them there because the demiurge wants them there. They want to keep them asleep and not awaken. We got 3 more minutes. Bella joined. Hey, Bella. I hope you ain't a hell raiser, Bella, because I had an aunt. She would raise the hell every time. Root and restore aid. Grand evening, Mr. Leonard. Anything for me in regarding my health and finances? We'll Cash App too. Well, send your Cash App. Then I would check, because I got 3 more minutes. I got to get off here. I'm tired. Send your Cash App now. Please send your cash app because I'm getting off here in 3 minutes. Hey, rooted and restored. Hey, please send your cash app now because I'm getting off here in 2 minutes. I've been on here for 3 hours. I'm tired. This is very draining. Oh, you're trying to? Okay. So we're going to do our closing prayers. We thank everyone for coming in here tonight, and thank everyone to assist me when all the problems with people that was being blocked, couldn't get that question in. I thank those people for helping me and assisting me there. Okay, and I thank you for your support. We thank you, the divine source of light of the Proma, the primary creator, the monad. Sophia flows through me. Iha Fas. Jeremiah, Joshua, guardian angels, spiritual guides, dream friends, ancestors, Holy Spirit, and spiritual animal totem. You're welcome, Carlos. The cosmic ancestors, we only ask for assistance from the positive ancestors, name or unknown, not the negative. The spiritual animal totem is the turtle. My cash app is $, lowercase r, BLM 1911S or 1911. The turtle. St. Anthony, Jew, Joseph, Bernadette Pikiki, Michael, Expedite, Raphael, Gabriel, Uriel, Ariel, Hecate, and Zazarel, and Ishtar, Daniel, Metatron, and Joel. And Joel, I couldn't do this without you. 28.8 likes, thank you. Superfly, 222 just joined. I couldn't do without you. Thank you for your support. And I wish you all health, wealth, success, happiness, and mostly love for yourself. It's coming, okay. Okay. Did you say $9? I got 3 more questions. I'm getting off here because y'all keep me on here all night. Cormer reading. You have 9 questions. I mean, not 9 questions, 3 questions. It's coming. Done. Yes. What is your first question? You have 9, not 9. You have 3 questions. What is your first question? At rooted and restore 8. What is your first question? Oh, Lord, is that the... Oh, it's 6. Oh, that's Eva Marie. What is your first question? You got 3 questions. Eva Marie. Kenise Cormer. What is your first question, Eva Marie 77? Well, okay. Please, Eva Marie, give me your 3 questions because I want to get off here. I'm getting exhausted. My last question is, someone using connections or dark art to buy and block my money and your star. Well, I told you what to do. Put the coins underneath the mat. This will block it. Can I send more than $3? Can I send 23? Yes, Lula, you can send 23. But I will. Oh, Kenise, I am at Root and Restore. Will my health be restored? I just had surgery. Yes, your health will be restored, but you have to follow the instructions. What part of the body did you have surgery? Kenise, your health will be restored, but you gotta follow the instructions. And take it easy. Remember, we heal inside out, Kenise. Thank you. Okay. That's your first question, Kenise. Okay. Gallbladder removed. We shouldn't remove anything in our body if we don't have to remove it. Because every time we remove something from our body, that is a space that's connected to everything else. So that's going to cause an imbalance. But if you follow the directions that you was giving, this will help to improve and to heal the area which had surgery on. You were not taking care of your temple. And that's how it came up to be. You was infected. Okay, that tells me, gallbladder, that you were infected because you were not eating the right food and there were some issues with water, not drinking enough water with your gallbladder. Now, whole cloves or burdock root is good for your gallbladder and your kidneys. And lemongrass, whole cloves, your liver, your kidney, and the gallbladder, burdock root, dandelion leaf. You can take this in teas or you can take it with capsule. The thing about capsule, you got to be sure, because you can't buy that stuff from Amazon and all these places online because they get a lot of that stuff from China and it's not the real stuff. Well, good, you learn your lessons. So now let's take care of your body and your temple better than what it is before. Don't abuse it. Good night. Lula, send that to my Cash App, the $23, and I can read. It's 2 questions for $15. So if you want to send $30, then you can send, and I can ask 4 questions once I get offline. Not tonight. I can answer those questions tomorrow because I'm exhausted. So if you want to send $30 to my Cash App, then I can give you have 4 questions and I can answer them for you. Good night, Anna Marie, Eva Marie. Yes, your finances will improve this year. And to get the finances to improve, you need to, if you have a mat at your front door inside your house, you can put 3 quarters, 3 dimes, 3 nickels, 3 pennies, but make it out of a triangle and the top of it pointing inside your house and the back of it pointing outside. You'll see your finances improve. Also, get a whole clove and write on it in green ink plenty and put it at the top shelf in the back of your pantry or your top cabinet where you keep your canned goods at. That's for everyone. Okay, I'm going to have to say goodbye and good night, and I'll see everybody next Thursday. And when I have my live regular stream from 9 p.m. to 12 o'clock. Okay? And don't forget that we will not be doing a super fan tomorrow because of the holiday. Yes, write plenty on the bay leaf and put it, if you got a pantry, put it on the top shelf way in the back so you don't see it, and you change it every 6 months from the date you put it on. You don't want to put it on the front because you're going to look at it and it's not going to help you. This is for everybody. No, I will not be on next Friday. Yes, I'll be on next Friday for my super fans. And if you want to join the super fans, it's $9.99 a month, reoccurring, open form, unlimited questions, and a chance to win a drawing for a 15-minute reading valued at $45. It would be better for you to be on the super fan, and this way you can get all your questions answered. And we usually have the super fans on the first and last Friday of each month from 9 p.m. to 12 o'clock p.m. But because of this is a holiday, we're not going to do it tomorrow. We'll do it next week. Okay, everyone? I'm going to have to say goodnight. Thank you. Thank you so much. Ashe. Ashe. Oh.